Hey, hey, beautiful ladies. How are you today? I am getting ready for work, but I am super excited. Today is my Friday. Yes, it is my Friday. I am taking a long weekend. I have to get a bunch of stuff caught up around the house. Yeah, so I thought I'd pop on here, do a little bit of makeup with you guys, show you a few products that I'm not sure if I even showed you yet. And yeah, drink my coffee while I'm visiting with you guys. The only problem is my Wi-Fi is not working very well, so I tried to get on a couple times, so I had to tape this instead. But we'll do a Wi-Fi or a live right away because I love when you guys communicate back and forth. So if you are watching this, please put hashtag replay on it. So that way I know that you have watched it. Okay, stick foundation. I don't know. Have you seen my skin? I don't have bad skin. I do have like a age mark up here. And for the most part, I have dark circles. Last night, I could not sleep. So what I've done so far is I just put on my face primer because that helps fill in some of the lines and stuff so things aren't showing as much as they have. I do, you know what, maybe I will put a little bit of this on still. I forgot to put this on this morning in my beauty routine, and that makes a difference. This is oilless oil, and it helps get rid of those dark circles around your eyes, and get rid of fine lines and all that kind of stuff. When I was using that on my entire face there, it was really going away. But the last little while, you know what, I just have to throw the ball. I'll be right back. Throw the ball. Coco's in here this morning with me, and she said she's going to be a good girl. So while she's being a good girl, I have to be a good mommy and throw the ball every once in a while. Okay, so I'm going to put some stick foundation on. Now this is like soup. I love this stuff. Like I love the spray foundation. I am out of my shade right now. So as soon as it gets in, I'm going to do another demo on the spray foundation. That should be coming in hopefully within the next week or so. If you guys, there is still some colors available on that spray foundation. It is absolutely amazing as well. We have some great foundations. This is one. So all you do, and I don't know if you can see this, is all you do is you just draw this on your face. That's it. Draw it on your face, put some little rays of sunshine on your face. We'll do color matches, and I know I'm in my bathroom right now, and I don't have good natural light. In fact, I'm looking into my ring light right now. So in natural light, this will match up way better, because that's what you want to do. When you want a foundation match, you want to send me a picture of yourself with no makeup on. Hey, I'm not going to post it on the internet or anything, but no makeup on, no glasses if you wear glasses. And I want you to hold the camera, like pretend right in front here is a window. I want you to look into natural light, looking straight ahead, have your camera in front and take a picture, but make sure I can see your neck too. Because I did not know that until you get into Younique. We have tons and tons of different shades of foundation and stuff, but they actually match a lot of it to your neck color too, because that gives you the most natural color for your face. Isn't that cool? We still need to see your face. Because we got to check your undertones to see if you have pink undertones or yellow undertones or whatever to get you a good match. I should have done my foundation before I put my eyeliner on, but that's okay. Today is a dry shampoo day. I don't know about you guys. I freaking love dry shampoo. I remember when I first heard about dry shampoo, I thought, oh my God, that's freaking disgusting. But for me, who I like to dye my hair, it's natural blonde color, and I straighten my hair a lot. So my hair is horrible. But thanks to my darling hairdresser, which is coming back right away, yay! I am going to be able to get a proper color with my hair. But I over-process my hair for sure. And that dry shampoo helps because as long as you make sure you don't have one that has talc in it, because talc is actually crushed up rocks. So if you're using a, like that, what's that called, a Bastite or whatever, that one has crushed rock in there. So you're actually putting crushed rock into your hair, and yeah, that's going to damage your hair. So don't use that. But other than that, it's good to go a few days without washing your hair, especially like if you're like me and you need that natural oils into your, just want to check over here, make sure I'm blended over good. Yeah, there we go. It's actually a lot faster. I don't know what I was doing. Like I said, I never slept at all last night. I'm going to put a little bit. If you guys see my vanity right now, you'd have a freaking heart attack. It is a freaking disaster. This whole week has just gotten away from me. Usually I'm like, you know, clean, put everything away. I'm with John not being here. Hey, if the house gets messy, I'm the one who has to clean it by myself. So I prefer to put things back when I'm done with them, all that kind of stuff. But this week, oh, I never did that. Okay, it's time to throw the ball again. Here you go, Coco. Such a good little girl. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just putting a little bronzer on. Why? Because it just adds, even with your foundation, oh, I don't know what I got on my shirt there already. Even on your, everybody has, like, that gives you the depth. That makes it look some more natural. And we're going to blend it in. I have, with this stick foundation, I'm not even sure my vanity's so messy here. I don't even know where to put my stick foundation. But, well, there it is. With the stick foundation, they have all different kinds of shades and stuff. I have also ordered the darkest one available because I want to try it for contouring. You know, to put it on the nose, to make the nose look thinner, make the cheeks, all that kind of stuff. So when that comes in, I'm going to show you guys that because I love contouring. I do a little bit with the bronzer, but I think a contouring stick would be much better. So how are you guys sleeping? How are you guys? Like, seriously, how are you guys? Put that in the comments. I want to know how you guys are. I think I'm going to do a live in my next video. I'm going to try. Hopefully it's not all choppy. I've been watching it jumping on other people's lives and stuff lately, and they're freaking horrible. Everything is just chopping up. So I'm hoping that we can get together because I miss you guys. I really do miss just visiting. I'm lucky enough that I have some great girlfriends that text me quite a bit. We text back and forth. But for me, I still love to see people. Yes, I'm still working with the public, so I do get to see some people, but still, it's nice. I love when I do a live and I get some great interaction because I love to know what's going on. The only thing with my lives is I have to slow down a little bit. I do everything fast. My gosh. Can somebody please come here and clean my vanity so I can see? Oh, it is. I got like a makeup heaven spread out all over my vanity, but I'm going to get that cleaned up. So what am I doing on my long weekend? Well, I'm hoping to put my garden in. I've got, my whole house is full of plants. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to put those out. Don't worry, I'm going to blend this all in. It looks a little red right now. I want to do my root, like all my seeds, sorry. I want to plant my garden. So I got to rototill, I got to do everything myself, but that's okay. So one day it's garden day. I've already got some deck stain because I want to, quite a few different eyeshadows here. I got some deck stain because the pool deck, our deck that we have for our above ground pool is right out in the middle of, I don't know if I want to do this one. I think I kind of want to do these two. I've got some new eyeshadows coming too, and as you can tell, I use these a lot. So, but I've got some, like there are some colors retiring. So I went ahead and got some. Okay, here's some more in here. I think I'm going to do kind of a, yeah, so every time they retire stuff, just like anything else, you know how you find those favorite pair of shoes, you absolutely love them, and then they retire them, but then you find a new pair of shoes you love, right? So that's kind of cool too. I'm just going to do kind of a glammy look. I gotta do a bunch of pictures for FF2 today for our website. So I'm thinking I want to do kind of a springy kind of eye look. Yeah, okay, back to my big ginormous list. I'd like to know how many of you guys have gardens. Last year I had a massive garden, and then a girlfriend of mine had a big garden too, so she gave me a bunch of stuff that, like, say, didn't produce well in my garden. So I had tons. Do you know what? Like last week I ate my last spaghetti squash. Like last week I stored them in my cold room downstairs, and yeah, so I ate my last one. But now I wasn't going to have this big of a garden because every year I'm like, no, it's too much work, all the other things I have to do. And I have a smaller garden. But then COVID happened, And I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not going to be going anywhere this summer. I think most of the powwows and stuff are going to be canceled for the powwow trail. So I'm thinking, you know what? Why not save some money and grow your own garden too, right? I always laugh because some of my friends say, oh, it's really expensive and stuff. Yes, it is a pack of seeds or whatever. Like, it does add up too, right? But one, first of all, you'll never get that taste anywhere. Like you do, I'm trying to find my blending brush. Like you do from a garden. So, I'm going to use this one for a blending brush. Let's clean this one up. I got to clean all my brushes too. I got stuff all over the place. Yeah, so I am going to we decided to grow a fairly big garden because John was going to be home this summer and he could help. And gardening is not his ultimate favorite thing. He doesn't like to weed or anything, but he would come out a little bit when he was home and help. And he said he enjoyed it a little bit. And, you know, fresh air is good. And then so far, he has been away working. And they thought it was only going to be for a couple weeks. And then they thought it was going to be for a month. And now they are thinking, they don't know for sure, but they think he might be gone until December. So yeah, here I am doing the garden again by myself, but that's okay. So I'm putting in, the only thing I don't grow is I don't grow peas. And maybe I should grow a little bit of peas. Do you guys grow peas in your gardens? The only reason I don't grow peas is, to me, they're more work than they're worth. By the time you get those, and don't get me wrong, I love eating them fresh in the garden. But you pick a 5 freaking gallon pail of peas, you shell them, and you got a little bowl. That drives me freaking nuts. I grow lots and lots of green beans and yellow beans, and I don't know if you guys have ever tried bean fries. They're freaking amazing, and you can only use them with frozen beans. And I have them quite a bit. It's really, really low in carbs, so it's good for me. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to come across like I am the best eater or whatever. I have gained so freaking much weight in this last little while that I was talking to my lovely aunt last night, and I said, you know what, I need some freaking help. I need to stay on track. Like, I am so good in the morning, and then when I start eating, I just don't stop. And yeah, I have packed on probably 10 pounds that I don't freaking want. And everybody's like, oh, 10 pounds are easy to lose. Maybe if you're younger. When you get to my age, you got to work your freaking ass off to get that off your ass, right? So I got to get back into it. My whole problem, and I definitely know what it is. At one time, I was a very emotional eater, but that's not my problem now. My problem is I get myself a little over too many things on my plate and work my little ass off, and then I'm tired. So at night, instead of going to bed, even if it's like super, super early, because sometimes, you know, I get up early, sometimes I need to go to bed early and get a good night's sleep. But no, instead I'll sit on my phone, on my ass, in front of the television, and I keep eating. Like, oh, I'll have one, because I make some amazing, amazing on-plan stuff, but then I overeat it. So like, instead of having one cookie at night, I'll have like 6 cookies. So I gotta get into stopping that. It's just like crazy. And with the excitement of our website, I've been like doing a lot of just standing in one place at work. Usually, like, it's nothing for me to get, 20,000 steps in a day. Now my Fitbit broke, so I don't know how many steps I'm getting, but I can tell you what, it's definitely not that anymore, because I'm standing just in front of the till area on the computer, and I'm just keep entering and entering the stuff. So I'm not getting any darn steps in, so I'm not burning off any of the cookies I'm eating, or anything else for that matter. And I don't know why. I always enjoyed cooking, but I was a kind of person that I could eat the same thing for a week too. Like, if John wasn't home, I'd make a big pot of chili and I'd just eat chili all week or whatever. No, not anymore. No, gotta have something different, something yummy, keep eating, you know. So that has to stop. But yeah, so if you guys are having a garden, I want to know what you guys are putting in. And I'm going to put just a tiny, I'm trying to find my eyelash curler. So I'm growing, of course, beans, onions, cucumbers, Lots of squashes. I do lots and lots of squashes. Spaghetti squash, zucchinis, all that kind of stuff. I grow my own lettuce. I love, love, love lettuce. In fact, I grow a bunch of lettuce because that's one thing. If you have a small patch of lettuce, it never ever seems to be enough. So this year I'm growing a whole bunch of herbs. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be growing, well, I grew dill to begin with. But now I want to do a little bit more stuff. I want to do, all different kinds of herbs. And I've done some herbs in the past, but this time I'm really gone overboard. And I started lots by seed. Some of them are harder to start by seed. I'm not having luck with a few of them. I don't know what the heck I have on my shirt. I might have to change my shirt when I'm done this video. Anyways, for twisting, remember we don't pump, we twist. And then we pull out our mascara and then we take off the excess. And there's always a lot of excess. Well, there's a lot of excess still. I can still see it. This is an amazing brush. I don't know if you've seen that, but seen that brush like with all those Y fibers on there? Incredible. And what we do is we go and we twist and we pull up. I don't know why. I can see every time I get close, it seems like I have a big gob on here somewhere, and I just can't see it when I look away. I think it's because I'm getting older too. I think my eyes are changing. Just want to make sure there wasn't a hair or something on there. Yeah, so that's part of my plan. Huge garden. I got a rotochill plant. I then have to, I want to stain one of the decks. I also got some black stain because I have, excuse me, we have these big water barrels. I don't know what was in there, like maybe a chemical at one time or whatever. They've been washed. We've been using them for like 10 years and we're fine. But John covered them in boards and then we stained them black. So that way we don't have these big just tanks by our house. So the sun after a while fades them and peels them or whatever. So I have to get in there and stain those. It's hard to do it in your phone. That's one thing. It's hard to do it in your phone. Probably creeps the hell out of you too with my eyes like ballsing right in there, hey? I freaking love this mascara. It's absolutely amazing. I am kind of freaking out a little bit. I got a bunch on order. I think my entire first set is completely sold out that I have on order. Thank you guys for your patience waiting for your stuff because Canada Post is a little slow. Unique is a little slow right now too, even getting the orders out because all the COVID, what do you want to call it, regulations that are in place to make sure that they're safe and we're safe. But things are moving a little slower and I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because thanks to you guys, my first whole set is completely sold out. My second set is half sold out and my mascara is running low. So I'm getting a little scared here. I don't want to be without my mascara. Look at the length, hey? Super, super length. I love this mascara, and because it's not, I'm not on my, posting on my wall, and we're in a group here, I can tell you, because we're not supposed to say the price, because Facebook, every time you mention a price, Facebook will hide your posts, because that's why, you know, when they have garage sale boards or buy and sells and they're all private, that's why, because Facebook wasn't designed to do that, so it hides your posts. So anyways, this mascara, 35 bucks, lasts about 3 months. I should have done that before with my little eyelashes. And now I'm getting some great length here. And the reason I'm really glamming it up today is, like I said, I got some pictures I got to do at work to put on the website. And so I'm going to have nice eyelashes, right? Yay! You know what? I have not been exfoliating my lips while I'm doing this. Usually that's my routine. I don't know if I can find my lip exfoliator right now. I'll just put some gunk on. Because what I do is I usually exfoliate my lips while I'm doing the rest of my makeup. I have a routine. Do you guys have a routine where you do the same stuff over and over again? I have and I don't think I brought my, I just, so angry. I forgot my lip plumper. That's one thing I'm buying. There are some things that you just need more than one of. And for me, it's the lip plumper. I need more than one. Next time I place an order, I'm getting myself another one. I absolutely love it. As you can see, I have a very thin upper lip. With that lip plumper, it plumps it up, plumps my bottom lip up. I look like, actually, like I have a little bit of Botox without putting harmful crap in your body. And it's not painful or anything. And I put the lip plumper on, but what I also like is that it's kind of glossy. So throughout the day, different times, I use it kind of, just put it on and it just brightens up my lip color. But then of course, I want to see what kind of lipstick I'm going to use here. I need a darker lip liner. I seriously have to clean this vanity out because it is so hard to find anything. I got crap everywhere. Okay, I can't find a lip liner. I guess we're going to go no lip liner today. I don't know if you've seen, did you guys see my video with the lip stain? I love it. Of course, I left it at work too, but. So I'll take this with me so I can use it for my pictures for touch-up. And knowing me, I'll probably freaking leave it at work, right? Another thing that I do, just to make, it's another illusion thing, because makeup's all about illusion, is I take I have a sculpting palette here. Whoop, can't see. A sculpting palette. And you can do this with a brown eyeshadow too. Totally cool. Is I take it and I just draw a little brown line underneath my lip, and I'm going to just blend it in a little bit more, and that's going to make your, I went a little too far over there, that's going to make your lip, you blend it in so you don't see the brown line, but you're just adding a little bit more dark color there. And yeah, then it looks like you have a bigger, fuller lip, because like I said, I don't have very full lips at all. So anyways, thank you for getting ready with me. Usually it doesn't take me this long. It's 20 minutes from start to finish. Usually it takes me about 10 minutes, honestly. 15 at the most if I'm playing ball with the dog. But yeah, I'm just going to touch up my hair a little bit more. I'm going to do a deep condition on my hair because with going back to the hairdresser right away, I got to get this hair back into shape for her. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic day. Yeah, this is me getting ready. If you guys need any color matches or whatever, let me know. I'm hoping to do a few lives after I get my big to-do list done. I hope you guys pop on. If you do, just interact with me. I love that. It boosts my algorithms, but I also want to hear what you guys are doing too, right? So, and my next order that I'm supposed to be picking up today, it has a few eyeshadow palettes for a few girls that have ordered, so that's great. But I also ordered a bunch of some retiring eyeshadows as well as some other ones, and I got myself in a big eyeshadow palette because, hey, I love new looks every single day, right? So I'm going to show you guys that when I get it. Anyways, have a fantastic day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.